Hey guys, hope you're well and welcome to another video. Today we have some news about the F1 25 game coming on May the 30th or 27th if you get the Iconic Edition. These leaks have come from Rilo on Twitter, who has looked through files and found these, so thanks to him. We will start with the lesser news, which is we've had our first look at the 75 celebration pack. Nothing special as you can see. Also, the Lewis Hamilton pack will feature customization items, and also on the F3 icons it seems as if we can use them in both My Team and Driver Career. I'm hoping for Driver Career you can select an F3 driver. I assume it won't be the full 30 driver grid, but I'm hopeful of at least half. I'd like to see more game files like we had in 2017, and we also get an FC, but I doubt that'll happen. Also, game files from Portugal and France are still in the game, which is cool to see, but it would be nice to bring some old ones back too. Next, F2 will get a different HUD to F1. For F1 we get the circles, but for F2 it looks more compact. From the preview it does look nicer than the F1 HUD by the shape, but obviously we won't know the definitive look until there's some gameplay from F2. A cool feature is that it seems Driver and My Team Career are going to feature an award ceremony, similar to what we get in SC with the Ballon d'Or and the Player of the Season. This would be cool to have, hopefully like the end of season celebration where the champions collect their trophies, etc. From what Rilo has found, it seems like signing a driver is similar to FC. You're able to approach drivers, give bonuses, salary cuts and market costs. Also similar to F1 Manager in some ways. The cost cap looks to be involved, which is a great addition in my opinion, trying to keep it below, or I hope you'll get a penalty like you would in real life scenario. He states that there's something about finding and sponsoring young drivers, could be like a driver academy. Again, similar to F1 Manager, we can have F2 and F3 drivers in your ranks. It would be cool that in My Team you could choose a junior driver in free practice session, but I doubt that will be available. Another addition is interacting with the paddock, and there's a detailed gossip system like in silly season with messages and panel UI. It will be interesting to see how they make this come across. Is it like news saying this team is after this driver, or this driver is looking to move, stuff like that. Either way, cool addition in my opinion, just hope they make it come across well. A new skill tree for perks. I guess you could go back to F1 2016, 17 and a couple more where we'd have something like this, but for car upgrades. You can get owner perks that look like this is around commercial, engineering and stewardship. And here's the logo I found in the files. This could be a big thing for this year's game and something that could be evolved each game with a bit of luck. I hope it's not too straightforward and there's some depth to it. He's also found the sponsors you can use in My Team, and I have to say massive improvement there is loads here. He reckons nearly 100. Now I'm not too fussed on how many sponsors there are, I'm more concerned about how we can place the sponsors. I don't want places predetermined like it has been since 2020. Something needs to change in that department and I hope we can get that. It also looks like we have tons of logo options. Again, it needs to be available to be customized, not presets, but we won't have that long until we find out. Onto the F1 movie stuff featuring Apex GP. I expected them to feature something from the movie into the game, but it sounds like they're doing quite a bit, which is cool. I'm actually looking forward to the movie and the stuff they put into the game. Riley says it looks like it's going to be involved in story mode somehow, but even if it doesn't, they feature it in the game files quite a lot, and they all have their own graphics as if they was an actual team. So I wonder if you can use Apex stuff for My Team or even in quick play. Remember though that the F1 movie add-ons are only if you pre-order the Icon Edition, so if you want the F1 movie features in the game, you better pre-order the Icon Edition. Onto a quite big feature in My Team, loyalty rewards for sticking with title sponsors. Huge on cash and income as well as owner perks. The next bit I'm really happy about, it seems like signing drivers is going to be harder and you'll have leverage and they'll have counter offer, which makes the game much more realistic. For some reason supercar icons and details are still in the files, but don't expect them in the game. The track reworks are also in the files, and instead of having the short layouts we have the reverse. Hoping it's for all tracks, but I'm going to guess it's not. We will have to wait for confirmation on that. Now the big and main topic of this video is that from what he's seen there's hints of a 2-player My Team mode. We had co-op career join the F1 game in 2021, and it has been mentioned by many people over the last couple of years that we need it in My Team as well. He's found online contracts which has only been used in co-op, so we can assume it's now becoming a thing in My Team. We don't know if this is true yet, but if it is, it's a welcome addition, but will also leave us with more questions like, can we both make a team? Do we have to work on the team together? Can we leave? Etc, etc. Do you think any of this is real, or do you think somehow EA is trying to trick us with a better game than what we are getting? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000, so I'm hoping we could push on to get there this year. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.